was running for the.
I didn't put a jacket on just so you would notice that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The December 6, 2022 meeting of the Sugarland Development Corporation is called to order. First thing we have on the agenda is public comment. Do we have any public comment, Mr. Secretary?
Sure.
Okay, nobody in, out in the, nethers and the, in virtual land?
No.
Okay,
All
all right. Number 3, minutes. Consideration of an action on the minutes of the November 1st, 2022 meeting.
Motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion.
Second.
Second, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any against? Okay, unanimous. Number 4, agreement 4A. Consideration of an action on authorization of an economic development performance agreement among the Sugarland Development Corporation, Dairy Ashford Enterprises, and Bluebonnet Nutrition Corporation. Alba Penate Johnson, Senior Business Development Manager. Alba.
Thank you. So good afternoon, board members. Today I'll be presenting the Bluebonnet Nutrition Performance Agreement. Thank you for being here today. To start off, I do want to reiterate that our mission is to create a sustainable business environment that promotes a quality economy that helps enhance the standard of living for our residents, but also our businesses through an expanded and diversified tax base. So a little bit on the company background. Bluebonnet Nutrition is a family-owned company that manufactures the nutritional supplements. The company does offer amino acids, protein powders, multivitamins, children's vitamins as well, food supplements, fish oil, and soy products, among many other items that you can find like at H-E-B, Walmart, any of those retailers. They currently do have approximately 100 employees in Sugarland. Their Sugarland headquarters on Dairy Ashford opened in 1998 in the Sugarland Business Park. So they have been here for a very long time. This building does hold manufacturing, office, and warehouse space. They also have additional manufacturing facility that supports additional product lines like tablets and capsules on Corporate Drive. And they do own greenfield properties within the Sugarland Business Park. One of the greenfield properties is being used for this project. So on the project, previously on September 7th, 2021, City Council did approve a tax abatement for Bluebonnet Nutrition for 35% over 10 years. The tax abatement was approved for a project that included the construction of a 2-story, 128,000 square foot building with an estimated $18 million in capital investment. It also included 200 new jobs and with an average annual salary of $78,000. So over the past year, the market has changed dramatically. I don't think that's a surprise to many of us. So this did change the project for several reasons. Inflation caused the price of construction materials to rise, and there were also changes to the scope of the project. The 128,000 square foot building will now include LEED certified lab space, which will enable the business now to do their own research and development, along with more manufacturing of new product lines. So to note, this project also fits very well within our life sciences target industry and our advanced manufacturing target industry. So to summarize, the project has expanded to include the development of a 128,000 square foot building. They also are now adding an additional $6 million in investment in real property for a total of $24 million in capital investment. The 200 new jobs with an average annual salary of $78,000 and an anticipated inventory value of $11 million per year. So due to the upgrades of the scope of the project and significant increase in capital investment, staff is recommending a direct incentive of $350,000 over 10 years. This performance agreement would run concurrently with the tax abatement agreement approved by City Council in 2021. This recommendation has been reviewed by the EDC, and staff recommends the Sugarland Development Corporation approve a performance agreement between the City of Sugarland, Texas and Bluebonnet Nutrition Corporation as owner. Before any questions, I do also want to say that we're planning for a grand opening celebration ribbon cutting ceremony in January, and I would encourage everyone to attend. Bluebonnet has worked really hard to bring this project to completion and add some lab space as well as expand their own business. And so we want you guys all to be there. So with that, are there any questions?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So you said they had 200 employees. Are we adding 200 to do that, or is that the,
They currently have 100. They're going to be adding an additional 200 with this expansion
oh, okay,
for a total of 300.
okay, thank you.
That says create a total of 200. Is it a total of 300 or
Yeah, that was
Total.
my question.
So total of 200 for this new project.
for the new project?
Sorry, that is unclear. I apologize.
Blue Bonnet sounds great for our city.
Yes.
They're doing an exceptional job. They're doing everything they said and then some, right?
Yep.
I'm excited for them. This is great for Sugar Land.
We're excited too. It does fit into 2 of our target industries, so that's also
Wow.
great.
They're in
So
history.
they've already constructed the building and it's ready
Yes,
to,
so they're supposed to clear their C of O by tomorrow or the day after. So we're very, very excited, planning their grand opening for January.
and which Greenfield property was that on the map?
Up north on West Airport, so
West Airport and Eldridge? or-
12639.
Oh,
West
okay.
Airport.
Okay, I've seen that. It's right before you get to Derry Ashford, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
One more.
Go ahead.
So Paul, so this other property at 12915 area, that's Stafford?
No, that's Sugar Land.
That's all Sugar Land, right? Oh,
It's
good.
very close to Stafford.
We got it
It's
all.
Sugar Land, yes.
Perfect.
The opposite side of the road is actually.
I was
Yeah.
wondering why it
The
was,
opposite
I
side.
was wondering why it's color different. I thought that's ours. Okay, great.
Alba, when we say direct, do we actually write checks or do we make a different accommodation in a different way? I mean.
It is a cash
we
incentive.
we actually write a check for 35,000 every.
Well, yes, for 35,000.
Well, however
If
the
they
payout
do.
is. Okay. Right, anybody else have any questions?
Hello?
Probably need a motion then.
Motion to approve.
Sorry.
Okay, motion by, what's her name?
Oh,
Watley, second by Kermali.
second.
The council member whose district it is in.
Any other comment? Okay, please, please, we're gonna vote. Please say aye. All in favor, say aye. Any against? Okay, unanimous. Thanks, Alba.
Thank you.
Okay, director's report. Elizabeth?
Yeah, 53 minutes. Please take your time.
Okay.
Yeah. All righty, well, apologize that this is a very short meeting and we will make sure to move it forward in the future. But as hopefully you all saw the Chronicle article this past weekend. And even before that, we had an article in the HBJ, Community Impact has covered several things. We have been all over the news, which is great because we're getting our Sugarland story out there. So our direct incentive that we passed a few weeks ago has been making a lot of traction. We have gotten about 8 or 9 leads from them. 6 are local and 2 are not in the Sugarland region. So we're excited about all of the activity and calls that we're getting about that. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the Houston Chronicle article. We thought it was a great thing, and just to get us on the front page of the printed edition on Sunday was pretty exciting. I got a lot of calls and text messages. But then also we are running several ads. Sorry for you 4B members that are hearing this for a second time, but we're running several ads on BizNow. BizNow does a lot of events. In case you're not aware, they focus on every real estate opportunity, whether it's office, medical, life sciences. They try to cover different events throughout the year that touch all of the different industries. And so we do attend ones that make sense for us, like the office manufacturing. They have even someone mixed use development, and then they're doing a life science one in January or February that we are going to not only have a physical attendance, but we will be sponsoring at the highest level possible. We will have a video that's played. And so we're doing a lot more proactive marketing outreach to make sure that people are aware of who we are, that we exist, what we're trying to do out here in Sugarland, and that life sciences is one of our new targeted industries from our EY study, and we are going after it really, really hard. So this is one of many that hopefully you start to see whenever you Google things and are on the internet. And then we're also doing an ad buy with the Houston Business Journal. A lot of this, we are focusing on the digital platform because we get a lot more data and the analytics. We don't always know who reads the print version. There's no way to really find that out. But on this, we can find out if there's click through their searches to our website. So we're doing a lot more cool stuff on the digital like banner side, and Melissa's kind of trying to figure out what makes sense for us. Do we do small ones that are like pictures that go across or kind of on the side? And so she does a lot of cool testing on that. But we had a recent, or actually Melissa is on a recruitment trip right now in Ohio with the Fort Bend County Economic Development Office to focus on conversations with the site selection community. There's a big dinner that the Fort Bend EDC does coordinate and we participate in, and we've had a lot of great success from just getting to build relationships and stuff there. So we've got some good travel planned for the rest of, not this year, but for 2023, and are excited about what's next. But that's all I've got. So thank y'all for being here.
Melissa, Raju?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Questions, everybody?
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have a motion to adjourn. We are adjourned at 4:13. Who did the motions on the oh, I'm sorry, 4:10, 4:11. Who did the motions on the minutes?
That was me and second one as well.
Thank you. Okay,
All right, so now we have another hour.
oh, you can turn your microphones off now, Mike.
Well, it's a good thing you said that. You didn't have to.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to drag Joe.